You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. This is Catherine Donovan, and I got more on Briar Devlin. Here we go. Sitting across from Kotetsu in a restaurant at about noon the next day, Briar spoke to him, asking about himself, and Kotetsu had to ask about Briar. Now that was a tricky one, but Briar managed to cleverly tell her story of misfortunes and lucky things in life, but she never said much. Kotetsu knew she was hiding something, but he didn't want to interfere. But then Briar noted that he was pretty much a widow, and then asked him, why don't you just go and get yourself a girlfriend? I mean, sure, you're like, what, almost in your 30s? Like, by now you should be, like, engaged to somebody, right? However, this didn't fly with Kotetsu. He just shrugged and said, yeah, I would, but I can't. Being a hero, and besides, I also gotta be taking care of my kid, too, Kotetsu said. Briar pretended to be surprised, and she nailed it. You have a daughter? Briar asked. Kotetsu nodded with a smile. Yeah, he admitted. That is so sweet. I can see why you're good with kids, because you got yourself a daughter, right? I'm starting to like you, man. That's great. Yeah. Hey, listen. I haven't seen Aurora since the first time we met. Yeah, I'm convincing her to give it another shot. She's thinking of not wanting to do it again. You know, when you see her, can you tell her something for me? Sure, what is it? Briar said. Tell her that it's alright if people have to see you on mainstream entertainment. But don't think about it. Think of it as you're being honored to be a hero. No matter if it's broadcasting or not. It's not about being famous for being a hero, but also the effort you have to put in it. Now that touched Briar's heart. She nodded and said, I'll be sure to let her know. Soon, once their so-called get-together was over, Briar had to slip behind an alley. She looked and saw there was nobody, but then she had to stay there. Then she talked into her ear communicator. Did you hear that? The others were pretty stunned. Oh my, Josephat said. Wow, he's so cool, Natsu exclaimed. Aye, Happy agreed. I never met anyone as cool as him, Rin agreed. He seemed pretty delighted. Yeah, he's pretty amazing. He's not just a hero in just what he appears to be, but in heart, too, Nai said. Oh, the wonders of touching one's heart. I must say I'm quite impressed, Shiro said. I guess we all have something in common with this guy, Gintoki said. Yeah, he's not arrogant and he's not evil. He's definitely a really good person. That's what Ichigo and Toma were saying. Even Eren had to agree, and he stands up for what he believes in. Now that's a guy that any kid would want to be when they grow up. it's going to sound weird to say this, but if I was a girl, I would fall for him, said Josephat. The others looked at him weird. I'm sorry, but that's just a compliment. I'm just, wow, if I were a girl, I would kiss him. Oh, Josephat, you're funny. Okay. You think I should do it again? I don't know. Oh, come on. Just don't think about the people and the cameras. Wait, are there any cameras around? I don't know. How do you think they get this stuff on TV? Good point. So, is it hero time? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen any monsters around here, Briar said. Then there was a scream, and someone shouted, "Help! Help!" And now there is. Yeah, it's hero time. Changing into her Aurora costume, Briar headed off to save the civilian from the infestation. Take that! Hey, miss, are you okay? Briar said. The young lady nodded. Yes, thank you. That was very kind. No problem. Now, you better get out of here before something bad happens. I don't want you getting hurt. Thank you. Thank you so much, the woman called out, and she ran off. Briar smiled. Well, this is getting too easy, she said. However, she met up with Wild Tiger. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing here? Thought I might run up to you. Good to see you here. Want to give this another shot? Kotetsu asked. I thought you'd never ask. I would be happy to. Great! However, Kotetsu went over and gave Aurora a hug. Briar couldn't believe it. Oh man, he's hugging me? Okay, this is too weird. Do you mind letting me down? I'm feeling kind of embarrassed. Oh, come on. Just accept that with great gratitude. I'm really happy that you're here. Oh, thank you. That's, very sweet. Then she felt weird, happier, and she didn't know why. What the heck? Why am I feeling like it's just like I felt before the tragedy? She couldn't believe it. However, some dark figure appeared. Briar and Kotetsu knew who it was. Oh, Nyx! Good to see you. Yeah, I thought maybe I would find him here, Nyx said. Oh, Barnaby. Shut up. I do not like him. Sure. Hey, there's nothing wrong with just saying that he's pretty cute. Just saying. This comes from the guy who's partnered with that pretty boy blonde-haired cutie pie fan service. Hey, I didn't call him that. You did. Stop. Where is he? He'll be here. Oh, speak of the devil. Here he comes. Briar said. Right. What the? Have you been there the whole time? Oh yeah, I have. Cutie pie fan service? Now that's original, said Barnaby, calling from the roof. Then he jumped down and made his entrance. Nyx blushed, but she just turned away. Show off, she muttered. What was that? Nothing. None of your business. Okay. Now. However, Kotetsu couldn't help but ask, mind telling me what those things are? Oh, them? They're, they're, monsters. And they just wanna rip you apart into shreds until there's nothing left but bones and blood? Nick said. Briar had to give her friend a nudge. Really? Do you really have to go and say that? What? He had to know. Kotetsu looked at her funny. Bones and blood. Oh, great. Now this is gonna get pretty gruesome. Oh, yeah, you have no idea, Briar said. Suddenly, some sort of black figure came down with a plop. Now that stunned everyone. Oh, crap. This is just great. Briar squeaked. Who is that? Kotetsu asked nervously. It's not one of those things again, is it? Barnaby said. No, I don't think so. Here, let me look. Then Briar leaned over and poked it. It wasn't moving for a moment. Okay, I don't think it's moving, but whatever it is, it's not going to kill us, Briar said. However, it did move. It writhed around inside that black cloth around it, and it moved and it spurt, and everyone had to back away. Okay, everyone, prepare yourselves. I don't know what this thing is, but it's going to tear us to shreds, Briar said. They waited, and they couldn't believe who it was coming out of there. It looked like it was going to be crazy. Thank you for listening and watching. Sorry. Stay tuned for more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.